Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Jasmine from the Journey of J. Louise, and I am excited to bring to you my first art video. In this video, I'm going to actually be doing some heads for the 100 Heads Challenge. You'll see I kind of already started it a couple months ago, but I never recorded it or anything like that. So I decided, why not? I did a few heads. You'll see here, this is the pencil spread that I did. Also did a pen spread, and that one on the other, the girl on the other page was a marker one, but I kind of messed that up, so I just said forget it. So yeah, I'm just gonna jump right in here. I actually made a Pinterest board and kind of preset some faces that I wanted to do, picked out some unique faces, different ethnicities, different age groups and things like that. So yeah, I'm super excited to jump in here. As you can see, I chose this girl for this sketch. Love her face. I just felt like her features were very prominent. Love the nose, her asymmetrical hair. Yeah, I just thought this was a very unique picture, and I just really wanted to go ahead and try drawing her. So yeah, this is what I'm doing here. As you can see, the camera right now isn't zoomed in, but that does change. So just give it a few seconds. But yeah, and I also realized that my hand is in the way of most of this video. But at the end of it, I actually realized that I needed to switch how my overhead mount was. Instead of it being on the right hand side, because I'm right-handed, I put it on the in front of me, basically like on the front of my table, so that it's like leaning over me. So things are gonna get better, and like I said, it does zoom in a bit, so just bear with me for now. But yeah, this is just me kind of getting in those features and starting out. And then here's where I did zoom in a bit. The materials that I'm using, by the way, will be linked in the description box. I'm using a Pentel Champ mechanical pencil. I have two of them. It actually came in a 2-pack, but I believe the one that I link is a 5-pack, I believe, and it's a really good price on Amazon. So yes, I have that. I have my General's eraser. It's like a triangle eraser. Love that thing. I broke it in like a few pieces by accident, but it actually kind of works out for me because it helps me get into smaller places better. My netted eraser, you can get those from any different brand. I think the one that I ended up linking was Prismacolor, because I think that's the one that I bought before, but I get the General's brand sometimes too. I do most of my art shopping at Hobby Lobby for like materials and things like that. Like I go to Michael's if I need like canvases, and if they have a sale or something like that, or if I just can't make it to Hobby Lobby because they close on Sunday. But yeah, and then what else is in here? Oh yeah, that eraser pen, which is also Pentel. I like it. It's okay. I definitely prefer my other materials, such as my netted. I don't really know how to say it. I'm pretty sure it's netted. It could be needed, whatever. But I love this thing right here. I think it pulls, areas of darkness better than the other, what am I trying to say? The eraser pen. I just feel like that eraser pen smears sometimes, and then I have to go right back in with my white eraser, and it's like, okay, you didn't help at all. But yeah, enough of that. As you can see here, I'm just moving along with her, blocking in that hair and stuff like that. I really enjoyed drawing her. I did have to change a few things though, because I felt like initially she was looking older. I wasn't capturing the essence of her. So I do remember, I think it was around here where I went in and had to change some things. But yeah, overall, again, I really liked the darkness, the contrast. of her, like how her nose casts the shadow and things like that. See here, this is where I changed the mouth because it was just something about it that was off. But yeah, like overall, I'm just trying to get back into drawing again. And really starting this 100 heads challenge was the point of it for me, because I have not been practicing art consistently. Definitely haven't been drawing and things like that. So this was really just my way of jumping back into it. And then I posted it on my Instagram to keep myself accountable. So, once I ended up buying the overhead mount to record videos and stuff like that, I was like, well, I might as well just jump right back into it, because I already had the Pinterest board for it and stuff like that. Plus, I really did enjoy doing it the first time. I don't know, I really love the sketchiness of pencil and the way it looks. Like that pencil page, honestly, is my favorite. And I really do like how these drawings came out as well. I feel like it helps me practice like seeing things better. Like when I do these portraits, like, I'm thinking of anatomy and all those things. It just makes me think about the things I need to work on as well. Like as I do the hair, I am really shitty at drawing hair. I definitely do the least that I could do to get away with making a drawing look good. Not big on like creating highlights and things like that. I tried it a bit in my other page. Maybe I'll kind of go over that if I ever do like a sketchbook tour or something. But yeah, I think that, yeah, I'm a really simple person when it comes to doing hair and stuff. Like I just kind of get the lines on the paper, make sure they're going in the right direction, and yeah. I probably will at one point practice some hairstyles, especially like black hairstyles. I feel like I really want to do more natural hair stuff. I do practice all ethnicities though. I love, again, I just like drawing interesting faces, and I don't know, I just like drawing other ethnicities and different just the different variations of how a person's features can be set up, and just kind of like challenging myself as well. So yeah, as a black person, I naturally have like fuller lips. I feel like my nose is pretty short and I have big eyes. So when I do create characters and things like that, I do notice that I gravitate towards that. And I've seen some other artists on YouTube talk about that they do the same thing. So yeah, but here I'm jumping into my second head, which is another woman. Don't know her ethnicity. I'm really bad at telling that. I guess I'm not going to say Indian. She doesn't look Indian. I don't know, whatever. But I felt like she was gorgeous and I needed to practice that angle, that 3/4 angle. I wouldn't say I did the greatest at capturing her likeness, but I definitely think I did a pretty good job with capturing the angle, using those guidelines and things like that. I feel like really helped me. So yeah. Again, I do apologize for my hand being in the way of most of the video, but I mean, you do get to still see how it comes along. And again, I promise you, once I get to the next head, you'll definitely see the difference in me moving the camera, so you'll be able to see all of my strokes with the pencil. Another thing I really love drawing is lips. And it's funny that, like, I feel like with this woman, I didn't do a great job at doing her lips, because so normally, again, like I said, I'm used to drawing full lips, but I guess I have, like, how do I put this? Like full lips, but they're not wide. So I naturally kind of like shortened her lips. So that's another thing I'm like learning how to, again, like just being more observant and, depicting people correctly. I do apologize again. I lost some footage. I thought I turned the camera on while I was rendering her, but clearly I didn't. So yeah, here you'll kind of see it jump to where I kind of do her ear and things like that. So I'll do her ear and her hair in this. And I did enjoy doing the braid. So that's something that I think maybe I'll try to practice more often, is doing braids. And I actually did try to throw in some highlights on her hair. You'll see me kind of erase it and then go back over it, and that was a fail, but it's okay. It's a sketch. You live and you learn. See here, it just didn't work the way I thought it was gonna work. So yeah, and this is where it switches. So this is where I change the camera angle, and see, isn't this like literally so much better? Like, I don't know why I didn't think of this at first, but again, you live and you learn, and it just looks so much better. And you're gonna be able to see me do this next face so clearly. And I couldn't find this reference photo after the fact, because when I was drawing this, I was looking at my iPad in front of me on Pinterest, but I don't think he was saved to my board, and for some reason it was messing up, so it was only showing me the More Like This page where they give you recommended stuff. So I just chose an image from that, and I wasn't able to save it. So yeah, this is a man, a Middle Eastern man, I believe. And I just chose him because, first of all, I just felt like his features were amazing, and it was just a great photo that I really wish you guys would have been able to see. But this is one of my favorite faces that I did, because I felt like I did a great job at capturing his likeness. One thing I will say is I feel like the eyes are a little bit wonky. Like the right eye, I probably could have did a better job at making it more how do I say it? Not proportionate, but make it more look like the left eye. I don't feel like they were the same size. So I guess proportionate is the right word to say. But I do feel like I captured his likeness very well. So yeah, I really enjoyed doing this. I always like doing people with light eyes as well, because it's like, I just kind of put that pupil in there. And I don't know, I just like how it looks. And I also I like drawing men. I don't really draw them very often, but when I do, I really enjoy how their faces are so different from ours. Like, they have such angular features. Like, even in general, like, their bodies and things like that. We have more curves and things. I don't know. I like the contrast of men. And it's really fun to, render that. Also, the beards and stuff. I notice I kind of choose a lot of men with facial hair. I mean, in general in my life, I prefer to look at men with facial hair. I don't know, I just like the manliness of it, so it makes sense that I like to draw them. So yeah, I really did enjoy doing his face. He had a little head wrap. His facial hair was groomed very nicely, by the way. It was like very thick, but also like tight and right. Like, I was like, I really tried to capture the essence of it and not have it like straggly hairs. Don't know if I really succeeded with that, but that was what I was going for. But again, like I said, it was still very thick, so it looked nice to me. One thing I will say is I feel like when I did start to darken like his facial hair and things like that, I probably could have did a better job at like the beard part, making it more consistent. But I didn't think about it until after I recorded and I kind of went back and added, but it is what it is. I do like how I did his lips though, how I like kept that little highlight there. I feel like that really added to him and keeping that form. Here I went in to fix those pupils because I felt like they were uneven. And here I'm just gonna do a few touch-ups as the video is ending. But yeah, this was very fun for me, to look back and see it. I always watch people's videos and things like that, so let me know if you guys want to see more, because I really enjoy making it. So, and just watching the process, like honestly, again, I think it helps you become a better artist when you can see your mistakes and just kind of watch the process. I don't know, I just think it's dope. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you want to see anything else, or if you want me to draw anything else. Yeah, I'm gonna be posting some other stuff soon because this was very fun to make. So again, thank you for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.